The Lego deals just keep coming, and they're going to continue to arrive for you and me to swipe the card on because Black Friday is approaching and many retailers are doing pre Black Friday sales. And today I wanted to talk about Walmart, as this has been well discovered that we're getting a nice pre Black Friday sale coming from Walmart. And it's exciting to see what potentially might go on sale, as well as some things full disclosed by Walmart. So if that interests you and you love saving money on Lego, well, get ready, buckle up, hit that like button, and let's enjoy today's video. What's up, everybody? I'm your host here, Cristo from Stud City, bringing you guys the best Lego deals on the market. We're just coming off an insane Target sale of literally 40 to like 80% off deals, and I'm feeling it from swiping the card. But these deals this year and inventory levels, it's been pretty crazy. But Walmart's getting ready for their event number 1 out of a 3-event cycle on November 14th and 16th. And that's just days away from the time I upload this video. So I want to best prepare you so you don't miss out on some of these Lego deals. So kicking things off November 14 and 16 is going to be the pre-Black Friday discount. I think it's going to be pretty awesome here. And technically the Walmart Plus members are going to get a 5-hour early access starting at November 13th at 7 p.m., 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, which is a time where you and me will go live here on the YouTube channel. That way we can best take advantage of these deals. They did give some sneak peek deals, which in years past, their sneak peeks did not translate to all the Lego sets that they discounted, but I went ahead and went through all of these, and it looked like they only discovered one Lego set, and it's the Lego Speed Champions 2-pack. Was $45 and now is $25, which is pretty crazy. Basically $12.50 for a Speed Champion. Now you might be wondering, hey Cristo, which Speed Champion is that? Well, if you go ahead over to Lego Speed Champions over on Walmart and you look through every one of them, there's actually only one Lego Speed Champion that retails at $45. So I think I'm making an assumption that it is this one right here, the Lego Speed Champion Mercedes. It literally retails for $45. It's on sale for $35, but honestly, at $25, I'm definitely buying this set and building it, and probably some investment copies because that's a ridiculously cheap price. Now, you also may be wondering, wow, is that it? Is that all Walmart has to offer? Well, don't go anywhere yet. We have some deals at Discord that I want to talk about with Walmart, and then some other speculative things that are coming with Walmart as well. But first, let's hit Discord. Shout out to Mr. Jedi with an awesome name, but most importantly, calling out some good Lego deals. Now, I know this says $17 here, but like all the claims, right? Like this is basically what it is. You can get Walmart cash. Basically it's like Walmart cashback, and they have a bunch of sets on there already. And I just wanted to quickly talk about that, just because there are some decent like discounts on there, like $21 off the discounted C3PO. I mean, it's not bad, right? Like $70 and then $10 back. So Kylo Ren down to $60. Again, take it with how you will. $50, $55 here, and then $10 discount on top of that. So, I mean, you could really stack some decent cash back with Walmart Cash, but I've only done it a handful of times, and I prefer like other cashback programs like Rakuten or just getting a deeper sale. But that's always been the way I've done things. If you want to join the Discord for insights to Lego deals, please feel free to join. It's free and it's linked in the description. But anyways, shout out to the Discord for calling those out. Let's talk about some of the speculative sets before we talk about Lego.com. I want to showcase some of the secrets on there as well. But anyways, some speculations that I think might be approaching for Black Friday rather than the pre-Black Friday sale is some interesting sets, right? First off, we have the awesome Lego Star Wars Mandalorian gift set. I'm a big fan of this one. It comes out to $45 MSRP. We're going to call it MSRP because that's what the price tag is. I don't really care if they say $63. And it's actually a decent discount. I think it comes down to $3 or $4 cheaper than if you were to find these sets on discount and to buy them, right? I feel like $16 for this one, maybe $10, $11 on the Captain Rex. Honestly, it was discounted for like $7 or something. So say 7, say 16, you're at like what, 23, and then say another what, $24 for the battle pack. So all in all, you're well into the $48. So yeah, still $3 cheaper of all 3 of these sets on discount. So it's a nice little bundle package. Anyways, is $45 where I think this one will land? No, I think I've seen multiple. I think I went to a dozen Walmarts within the last month, different Walmarts, and they've all had inventory of this set. So I think, in my speculative, and I think reason to believe that is, well, Black Friday is always about clearancing out sets, getting rid of moving in inventory, and of course offering deals to consumers, right? And I think this is one of those prime example sets that there's an influx of inventory online and in stores that they will discount it. And they have in past years. So it's not just a wild arrow me throwing at the board, right? Like they've done this in years past, and I think it's a safe assumption that we'll see a deal. Now, what is that price tag you're asking? I can't give you that. I don't know that. Nobody knows that. Will it go on sale for sure? Nobody knows that. But I do think it's one that'll go on discount. Likely in my head, I would say this would probably land $35 to $38. No, probably $32 to like $38. And at that point, I feel like it's a really, really solid deal. If it happened to go $30, I mean, that would just be crazy. And trust me, from years past, we've seen some crazy deals and freakish deals like that. So it's not out of the water yet. It could even potentially go down to 25 because we've seen some go half off before. So I'm definitely speculative on that one. I think there's possibilities. Another one, the Dark Millennium Falcon. This has been notorious to go on deep discount. I know many of our Discord members found this one for literally $80, half off on this set months ago. And it was a Your Miles McValey. It was never widely available online. But I think with the inventory that Walmart has of this set, I think there's potential that we see a deal during Black Friday. Definitely lower in my speculation list, but still it's one that I would consider that it wouldn't surprise me if they had just some freakish deal in stores on this one. I don't think this will be a set that's widely available discounted other than, you know, maybe another 10% off or something like that, just because it is such a popular set. So anyways, there's that one. But this one, I think this is a set that will heavily discount. I don't know if they'll quite price match Target, but I think this is a Lego set that Lego themselves will discount during Black Friday. And I think with that, Walmart will do so as well. Now, will it happen in their pre-Black Friday sales? I don't think so. I feel like this is a set they're kind of holding hostage here. They have the inventory. I feel like Black Friday is when this will likely see the deep discount. And will it go as good as the $137 that we saw as Target? I don't know. My hope would be, right, for anyone that didn't get out on that sale, I think this would be awesome. But at the very least, I could see them definitely doing down to like 160, similar to what we saw from Amazon, which would be absolutely awesome. So again, I don't think this one will stay at 225. I really genuinely believe this will go nice discount for Black Friday and times to come. Same thing with the Back to the Future. For whatever reason, Walmart has such a big inventory of this set, unlike anywhere else I've seen. Definitely a really popular Lego set that you guys have always asked for a deal. I really do think this one will hit the heavy discount shelves for pre-Black Friday into Black Friday from Walmart, just giving off the inventory levels that I've personally seen at these stores, and as well as it's always being available for 170 online. I think it makes sense, and I think it fits the criteria for being a nice discounted set during Black Friday. And lastly, again, there's a ton of other Lego sets, so your guess is as good as mine, but I'm trying to put some rationale behind my thinking on what Lego sets I'm personally looking out for from Walmart. I think every retailer offers something different, and these are the top prospects in my head as far as the higher dollar value sets that Walmart has to offer. Trust me, I went through hours on end looking at some of the expensive Lego sets here over on Walmart, and it's kind of crazy. This year's inventory level is just not like we've seen in the years past. A lot of the sets are already sold out, and a lot of these listings are literally just resellers selling at higher price tags. So can we speculate and assume that some of those sets will go on discount? No, I don't think there's inventory of those sets that are super sought after. So anyways, that's my thought process in there. Of course, Lego.com is getting ready for Insiders Week as well, which is going to be an exciting time. So you definitely do not want to miss out on that. Of course, we'll be going live for that event, and that should probably kick off maybe a week before the Black Friday week. And of course, we're going to have some awesome new gift with purchases start roughly after the classic animation scenes. There's one loaded, the hot chocolate stand. We don't have any official images. I know this channel does not talk about Reeks and Loomers, but yeah, so this is an official set on the catalog, and no images have been provided yet, but it is a gift with purchase marketed for 2025, so we can assume that happened just like in the years past, where we've seen some of those like hot chocolate stands or Christmas stand sets that pop up. And I know if you look at a couple other set numbers, maybe one number below this, again, we won't talk about it here, but there potentially might be other stuff popping in as well through Lego, as it is a great promotion time for Black Friday. So anyways, I think this is a pretty good video to give you guys some insights to pre-Black Friday on Walmart, as well as what I think is going to happen for Black Friday itself. Do I think they're going to get new inventory? I just don't think so. I don't think so, but who knows? We'll never know until that time and official news from Walmart. I'll be keeping tabs open though, so make sure to follow along, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on future updates, especially for Walmart, because they've been a huge gameplay in past years. So anyways, hope you enjoyed today's video. Hopefully you found it informative to get ready for Black Friday through Walmart, and hopefully we'll see you guys back in a future video. Anyways, I'm Cristo from Stud City, and we'll see you in the next one.